Hello, you guys. Hello, welcome. We'll get started in a minute once a little more people join up, so. Welcome, you guys, welcome. To be honest, I'm not a Christian. Well, that's fine. I respect all of your, I respect everyone, but. Yeah, to anyone wondering, I'm Christian. Hello, you guys, welcome up to the stream. Today I'm going to be reading the Bible, because it's Sunday and I didn't go to church. So we're going to be reading the Bible today. And you guys are free. You guys can watch if you guys want. You don't have to, but anyways, today I am reading the story of Jonah. My dad wants me to, so I'm going to be doing that. And I hope you guys enjoy. I'm probably not going to be reading the chat a lot. I also have a Google document up here on my PC. Oh, there's a little thing right there. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of notes on it, because my dad wants me to tell him about this stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And this stream is not meant to use religion at all to get views or anything. I'm just streaming and reading the Bible to you guys. So feel free to watch. You don't have to. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start reading. So the story of Jonah. Introduction. Wait, y'all can't see my face, can you? I'm just trying to make sure y'all can't see like a reflection or nothing. Shut up, Nightbot. Oh, sorry, that's not very Christian to say, but I don't need Nightbot right now. Anyways, if you've ever thought that some people are beyond hope, so evil that they are incapable of change, the book of Jonah may upset your thinking. Oh, yeah, that's not very. It's not a very. Yeah, I can't really say that. Yeah, I can't read that. Yeah, we're just going to ignore the introduction. Hopefully I don't say anything bad, because if I do, then I'm going to get taken down on YouTube. So, Jonah flees... Wait, who is Jonah in the Bible? Is Jonah good or bad? Okay. Alright, hopefully nothing bad happens. Alright, but here we go. The word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of Amittai. Go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against its, because its wickedness has come up before me. But Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for a... Okay. Jonah. I did not just sneeze on my keyboard or Bible. Don't worry, I cover. Oh. Hold up, Jack. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, my bad. welcome. We're reading the Bible. Anyways, but Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. He went down to Joppa, where he found a ship bound for that port. After paying the fare, he aboard and sailed for Tarshish to flee from the Lord. Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ship threatened to break up. Okay. The Lord... Wait. The Lord... Oh. The Lord... Where is that? And they threw the cargo into the sea to lighten the ship because of the winds and stuff. But Jonah had gone below deck, where he lay and fell into a deep sleep. The captain went to him and said, "How can you sleep? Get up and call your God." Oh, then the sailors said to each other, "Come, let us cast lots to find out who is responsible for this." I don't know if that's a bad word or not. This stuff. They cast the what? They cast lots and the lot fell on Jonah. So they asked him, "Tell us who's responsible for making all this trouble for us. What do you do? Where do you come from? What is your country? From what people are you?" He answered, "I am..." Oh, I don't know if I should say that on a stream. "I am..." What? "I am Hebrew," he said. "And I worship the Lord." He answered, "I am Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the land." This terrified them, and they asked, "What have you done?" They knew he was running away from the Lord because he had already told them so. The sea was getting rougher and rougher, so they asked him, "What should we do to make the sea calm down for us?" "Pick me up and throw me into the sea," he replied, "and it will become calm. I know that it is my fault that this great storm has come upon you." Instead, the men did their best to row back to land before. Then they cried to the Lord, "O Lord, please do not let us die for taking this man's life. Do not hold us accountable for..." I can't say that. I don't want to get taken on. "And an innocent man. For you, O Lord, have done as you please." Then they took Jonah and threw him overboard, and the raging sea grew calm. At this the men greatly feared the Lord, and offered a sacrifice to the Lord and made vows to him. But the Lord provided a great fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was inside the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Here's some questions up here. How did God send his word to Jonah? God could have used visions, dreams, signs in nature, or spoken him to directly. Why did Jonah run from God? First, he was probably afraid of the wicked. I don't know if I should say that, international terrorists who had fueled the war thing, but he may have also been influenced with the yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea if I say that. Can I show you the gaming setup? Sure. So I got my microphone right here. I got a really piece of cool fan art right there. Got a bunch of random airplanes up here. Got my old logo sticker right there. Got my Bible here. Got something that floats like a globe. It's not put on. There's my keyboard. There's my that. Here's my PC. And it's really all. Oh, wait, I do got some Pet Simulator stuff up here. I'm a big Pet Simulator fan, as you know. This is better than the Please Donate streams? Yep, for real. It's kind of like I'm banned from Please Donate. Anyways, does God always pursue those who run from him? No. Apparently in Jonah's case, God had a particular mission in mind for a particular person. Thus God hooned Jonah until the prophet obeyed. In other cases, God may not pursue those who run, perhaps because he knows that... Yeah, I gotta be careful what I say. I can't. Okay. Jonah's prayer. From inside the fish, Jonah prayed to the Lord, his God. He said, "In my distress, I called to the Lord, and he answered me. From the depths of the grave, I called for help, and you listened to my cry. You hurled me deep into the very heart of the seas, and the currents swirled about me. All your waves and breakers swept over me. Said, I have vanished from your sight. Yet I will look again toward your holy temple. The engulfing waters threatened me. The deep surrounded me. Seaweed was wrapped around my head. To the roots of the mountains I sank down. The earth beneath bared me in the forever. But you brought my life up from the pit, O Lord my God. When my life was ebbing away, I remembered you, Lord, and my prayer rose to you, to your holy temple. Those who cling to worthless idols forfeit the grace that could be theirs. But I, with a song of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. When I have vowed, I will make a good salvation comes from the Lord. And the Lord commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah onto the dry land. Can I see your face reveal? No. Do I have a Hassan plush? No. Wait, did you guys already see my face? No way. Guys, I'm not face revealing. I don't feel like it. 14. Then the word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time. Go to the great city of Nineveh and proclaim to it the message I give you. Jonah obeyed the word of the Lord and went to Nineveh. Nineveh was a very important city. A visit required 3 days. On the first day, Jonah started into the city. He proclaimed, 40 more days and Nineveh will be overturned. The Ninevites believed God. They declared a fast in all of them, from greatest to least. I'm not going to say that. Oh, I'm banned from Please Donate. Yeah, I got banned from Please Donate. Oh, you're in the hospital right now, man? I got you, bro. I'll say a prayer for you. Lord, please help. I guess we'll just call Project. please help my viewer to be safe in the hospital, and please help him or whoever they are to recover and heal, and please guide them to you, and please help them to share your will and to seek you. Amen. Let's see. When the news reached the king of Nineveh, he rose from his throne, took off his royal robes, covered himself with I'm not going to say that because I don't know if it's bad or not, and sat down in the dust. Then he issued a proclamation in Nineveh by the decree of the king and his nobles. Do not let any man or beast, herd or flock taste anything. Do not let them eat or drink, but let man and beast be covered with, I'm not going to say that. Let everyone call urgently on God. Let them give up their evil ways and their violence. Who knows? God may yet relent and with compassion turn from his fierce anger so that we will not perish. When God saw what they did and how they turned from their evil ways, he had compassion and did not bring upon them the destruction he had threatened. Jonah's anger at the Lord's compassion. But Jonah was greatly displeased and became angry. He prayed to the Lord, "O Lord, this is not what I said when I was still home. That is why I was so quick to flee to Tarshish. I knew that you are a gracious, compassionate God, slow to anger and abounding in love. A God who relents from sending," I'm not going to say that. "Now, O Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live." But the Lord replied, Have you any right to be angry?" Jonah went out and sat down at a place east of the city. There he made himself a shelter, sat in the shade, and waited to see what would happen to the city. Then the Lord God provided a vine and made it grow up over Jonah to give shade for his head to ease his discomfort. And the next day God provided a worm which chewed the vine. But at dawn the next day God provided a worm which chewed the vine so that it withered. When the sun rose, God provided scorching east wind, and the sun blazed on Jonah's head, so that he grew faint and he wanted to die and said it would be better for me to, than to live. But God said to Jonah, "Do you have any right to be angry about that vine?" "I do," he said. "I am angry enough to die." Shush, Nightbot. Hey, you too, man. Bro, by the way, when you revealed your voice. Oh, wow. 11 likes on the stream? That's insane. I didn't even notice that. But the Lord said, "You have been concerned about this vine, though you did not tend it or make it grow. It sprang up overnight and died overnight. But Nineveh has more than 120,000 people who cannot tell their right hand from their left hand, and many cattle as well. Should I not be concerned about that great city?" And that's the end of Jonah. Okay. Yeah, I would love to, man. But I don't know. I might be able to get monetized soon. My parents told me if I do good, because I'm going to be going on a big vacation. They told me if I don't fight with my sister on vacation, they'll let me get monetized and stuff. So that'd be pretty nice, but I don't have a plushie. I wish I did. But so yeah. there was a vine to there was a vine to there was a vine to shade his head to ease his discomfort. There was a worm that chewed the vine. There was a hello. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. And I will see you guys in the next one, I guess. Later.